All right, Jane, you asked for it, and we're here to deliver.
This is season 2 of Thoughts with C, J, and L, a podcast by 3 Asian American people with thoughts on being Asian, American, and people.
After our first season, we learned a lot and decided that we're going to be doing some restructuring moving forward. So after 8 episodes, we're actually going to take some time to finally introduce ourselves. Yeah, so hey, I'm Kat.
I'm Hannah, but people call me Jam.
I'm Loho. That's not my real name, but it might as well be.
All right, so some context. We went to college together, but no longer are in college together. We are in our 20s, Asian American women, and we just have a lot of thoughts and like to talk.
So we started this as like a quarantine thing because we were all still in college at the time. But yeah, we got good feedback and we thought, maybe our thoughts aren't as pointless as we thought they were. So we're gonna keep going so that maybe we can offer some more interesting thoughts to the world. But we're also doing this for ourselves, so nobody flatter themselves out there, okay?
Yeah, so we're still growing and learning. So if anything, we're just here to document our current thoughts about life.
Okay, so we are planning on dropping our first full-length episode in 1 week, next Thursday, January 21st, which is also one day after Inauguration Day. So shout out to Inauguration Day. But
Congratulations.
yeah, congratulations to her. And so keep an eye out for that, Thursday, January 21st. We have a lot of topics that we're planning on talking about this season, stuff like mental health, physical health, beauty, aesthetics, etc. So keep on listening to us. Woo! In the meantime, since this is our fun teaser intro episode, we are going to play a game.
Wait, we should introduce it by we got these ideas from the 36 Questions to Fall in Love. Is it from the New York Times or did someone make it up? Or is it like a scientific study?
I think it's a study.
Oh, okay. So
a study by the psychologist Arthur Aaron.
Shout out to Arthur Aaron and his podcast. But we got these questions from his study and we hope that you fall in love with us.
Yeah.
DM us at our Instagram at Thoughts with CJ and L if you want. Because at the end, you have to stare at each other for 20 minutes, right?
Or something like that.
Yeah, if you want to FaceTime us, you can DM us.
All right, so our first question is, well, actually it's not even, we kind of paraphrased this question, but it's, what are 3 things we all have in common?
Okay, so this was my stupid thing, but my first thought was we all have a relation to cat in that I have a cat. Cat's name is Cat, and Jam is a cat. Okay, so we're doing this thing with our group of friends where we label ourselves as either moon cat, sun cat, moon dog, or sun dog. And Jam is a moon cat, I believe.
Yeah, I am a moon cat.
There's no formal definition for it. It's just the vibes. But yeah, we all have a connection to a cat. I thought that would be a little different than because at first I was like, oh, we're Asian, we're American, and we're women. It's oh, that's literally our punchline. So let's get a little creative.
Okay, but one thing that maybe not all of our audience knows is that we all played Ultimate Frisbee at one point, and we were all on the same team.
Oh yeah,
that was exciting. That's how we met. Well, Loho and Kat met first, and then I kind of came in later.
Yeah, but we did for 1 year played on the same team.
It was like a fever dream.
It does. It feels like a fever dream in the best way possible.
Yeah, it was a very chaotic time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's as chaotic as the present, as in mid-December 2020. But that is a good one. So now they know who we are and how we met.
I feel like I gotta come up with one now. Loho, you set the bar too high.
Literally, that was the most stupid.
And then Jam said something real. So now I'm like,
I took the easy answer.
oh, I have something.
Oh boy.
We all at one point, low key or maybe high key, considered applying to a PhD program.
No.
And between the three of us, we've covered a lot of graduate school admissions exams. Over the summer, we all studied and did well.
Well, that's relative.
On three different, okay, they were different exams, but we all studied and tested for grad school exams.
Yeah, we all had to do stupid reading comprehension questions.
Yeah.
Like really dry passages.
Mhm.
Yeah, where your like brain just dies.
Your brain could really care less.
Okay, and then so the other question we thought we would do as an icebreaker is, what would constitute a perfect day for you?
Should we like go through what we would do like morning, afternoon, and night in our perfect day?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I set an odd bar last time, so I'll wait to go last.
Okay, Kat, go first.
Okay. Okay. Up front, I think I actually have two perfect days. Like one where I'm productive and one where I'm not productive. Because they would both be perfect days, they just would look different. So I'll go through both of them because I think they're both equally perfect. Okay, a perfect day where I'm productive. Wake up at 6 a.m. or some really early time, go to the gym, and then shower and do all of that, and then drink coffee, and then go to a coffee shop, drink coffee, and like have coffee shop food, and then just type on my laptop for 4 hours, and then like, I don't know, get lunch with somebody, and then do more productive stuff in the afternoon, and then go home and eat dinner or whatever, and then hang out in the evening. Basically, I want to be productive for 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours in the afternoon in a coffee shop ambiance. But
What would you be working on?
some sort of personal project, like maybe this podcast or writing my TV show, because that's canon. That's in our first season. Or I don't know, just like productive stuff.
Working for AOC's next campaign.
Yeah. But then the other one would probably be like, okay, wake up in the morning. Ideally, it's pouring rain outside. Kind of cold, but not too cold. So then I can just have a blanket and drink coffee and then like burrito for the whole day and watch YouTube videos and read or something like that. I think that sounds pretty nice. But ideally, this is all happening in a cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere off the grid. For the second one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it.
I was just picturing myself in the cabin in the woods, and then I got lost.
I feel like I would be kind of freaked out. Like, I feel like I like that kind of solitude, but also if I'm not around anyone, I feel like someone's gonna come and like murder me.
Or alternatively, in a penthouse on a high-rise skyscraper in New York City. So like around a lot of people, but not really, because I would be rich, but not a billionaire.
Disclaimer: we don't believe in those here.
No, we do not.
I feel like my answer is going to be really simple. Honestly, a perfect day for me would just be a consistent day with like any other day because I like consistency. So I would just wake up, and then a part of me wants to say I would wake up early, but I feel like I wouldn't because that's just not in me to wake up early on my own. But I would wake up and then I would just eat nutritious food and then have some kind of workout or exercise or like play frisbee, and then come home, take a nice shower, and then spend the rest of the night reading or watching Netflix or YouTube. That's it. That's all I need.
Wait, yeah, I didn't realize that there are two kind of perfect days where there's like a productive one. It's like there's one where you need to uphold your daily habits, but then there's another one where you're like, I'm on vacation, I'm gonna go all out kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Because like I was thinking like a really nice dinner, but then Jam was like, I'm gonna eat healthy food. It's like, oh, I should do that.
I don't know, because maybe that's just me, but I feel like food and like the types of food that I eat, which we will talk about in another episode,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I feel like it's very important to me and like helps me like stabilize my life, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like for the first day that I described, I would want to eat something like consistent with what my diet usually looks like. But with the second day I described, it'd be like, woohoo, whatever.
You guys can't see her, but she just flashed up some peace signs and was around the whole bit.
Because you also have to consider how you're gonna feel the next day.
Yeah.
Like if you're just going all out, for me, if I know that I'm gonna feel it the next day, that's gonna affect me right now.
Yeah. Yeah, like the day can't stand alone. You can't be like, I'm gonna go so hard and drink so much alcohol, and then like since it's a standalone day, there's no hangover.
Yeah.
Okay, whenever I answer this question, it's always like the best day that I've had so far.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I think as of now, I don't think I could think of a better day that has happened. But it was for my 21st birthday, and I was on vacation with my family. I had a nice breakfast, and then we went on a hike, and then we played frisbee, and then I took a nap, and then we ate a pretty, like, relatively healthy dinner, and then we watched a movie, and I went to sleep. So I guess that would be like a weekend vacation kind of day. But like if we're talking productivity, like ideal day, wake up, coffee, do work, work out, do work, dinner, sleep, boom. But now that trickles into our society and capitalism. And why do I think that's a perfect day? Why do I think
That's true.
productive
Why
hours
do
is-
we need to, yeah, why do we even need to factor productivity into our perfect days?
find out next week?
Yeah, actually, though.
Like I try to think what life is like, how people value themselves in a non-capitalist society, and I cannot imagine what that is.
I feel like even without that system, we need some sort of productivity to feel satisfied. Like we need to feel needed. Otherwise, we'll just be like lumps, just not doing anything.
It's
Go
like being purposeful versus being productive.
Yeah.
Like we all need purpose, but we don't need to be productive. Or capitalism tells us that we need to be productive to be purposeful.
Yeah. That's it.
But that's not necessarily it. Anyway.
Yeah. Like you need to make money if you want to be worth, because money equates to worth. So if you want to be worth something, you have to make money, but that's not necessarily true. Anyways, that's a tidbit into how we spiral on the podcast.
Tune in on future episodes to hear more about that.
To hear us be sad about the
And be
world we
happy.
live in.
We'll be happy too. We'll be very happy.
On Inauguration Day.
Woo! Oh, also in the meantime, follow our Instagram, Thoughts WCLJ.
Bye, Jane.
Bye, Jane.
Hi, Jane.